What's up YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be playing some Elena, just dropped. By far one of the best modern characters. Hope you enjoyed the video and let's get into it.
Round, what's going to happen? Whoa, hold on. Decides to go in with the target combo. Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Both fighters are looking at near empty drive gauges. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Down to the wire. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Takes a trip. Both players with no drive in the tank. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Taking stock. Both sides are going to have to fight without drive. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Hold your breath. They can't squander this punish count. KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
There's an overdrive art. This round is so important. You hit them with a stopping box. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Knocks down. It's a good spot to use the super. That's what happens when you get caught slacking against Elena. Sending you all the way to the back. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Player 1 will look to apply pressure, experiencing burnout. Still slugging it out at orbital hit. Akuma looking to play hide and seek. Teleport. A real test of raw critical. What's gonna happen? In there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Results. Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Ooh, what's this? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Decides to spend the meter to open up, adds a little super juice into nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
How will they take advantage of everything that's... Oh, burnout triggered! Breaks those shins. On to reposition. Going in? Player 2 will have to go for the massage. The super doesn't hit. Burnout activates. It's a good spot to use the super. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Teleports. Goes for the throw. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. The stun! Is it gonna be over? Stun! City! Population U! Oh my god, what a throw tech! Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Just go for it! Reads the jump in perfectly! Demon Raid now? Flatlines us! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Fires off Hadouken. Who will come out on top in this final round? Here comes Rosum. Here comes the corner pressure. Nothing stops this train. Hits that with confidence. Amazing. Wow, Saturn waited for this opening. Taps him on the dome. Elena's tricky beats super art to show him what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Wants to close it out in style, but is it enough? Player 2 may be able to pull a fast one, especially with the super art ready. Carries the... This is gonna hurt. Closes it out. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Time for us to dance. I'm ready to go.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Goes for the throw. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Lots of aggression from both sides. Does a good job of pushing back. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. The grab misses. From up above. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Jump. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? That drive impact doesn't get through. Elena making him look silly with his target. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Knockdown and player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Do they have enough drive gauge? Going in? Burnout activates. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps? So, what's next? Sneaks in above. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Still alive? Still alive?
Let's end this on a high note.
And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Player 2 survived that tense mirror match. And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Time for us to dance. I'm ready to go.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Anticipates the overhead. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Decides to go in with the target combo. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Good anti-air. Player 1 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. How will this impact things? Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. This is the kind of beat you won't want to step to in the club. What a finish. Great lead on the life gauge there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The jump in is denied. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Hits them with a stop and pop. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses the gauge for a super arm. The sky's the limit with meteor volley. Knockdown and jumps up. Player 2 needs a super arm. That's not gonna hit. Burnout activates. It's a good spot. He ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 proved to be the victor in that mirror match.